Bedford Pumps design and produce large capacity water pumps for commercial use, such as land drainage and stormwater control. Recent EU legislation has required that where pumps are employed in environments inhabited by fish or eels, the pumping stations must be fish friendly. That is, they must allow the passage of fish or eels through the pumps without being harmed. In recent years, a rapid decline has taken place in the population of European eels. Eels are a migratory species, and in order to breed, must return to their spawning grounds in the Sargasso Sea. Obstructions which impede their journey, such as pumping stations, may be a contributing factor to their fall in numbers. The new EU legislation is overseen in the UK by the Environment Agency, which can enforce compliance. Eel and fish-friendly pumping stations and water abstraction points will soon become a requirement where eel populations have been identified. To meet these regulations, Bedford Pumps has introduced a new range of fish-friendly pumps. These are constructed with an optimised fish-friendly impeller designed by the company, which allows eels and fish to pass through the pump unharmed. In addition, the new design provides a significant improvement in hydraulic efficiency, resulting in a reduction of up to 10% of power used, satisfying both the need to protect eels and also the need for carbon reduction. To prove the effectiveness of this new range of pumps, extensive trials have taken place in Holland, supervised by the independent research consultancy Visadvise BV. The tests, which took place in a dry dock, involved exposing 3 different representative groups of fish to the pumps and monitoring the effects on them of being passed through the units. The tests proved conclusively that the new range is fish and eel friendly, with no direct mortality observed from exposure to the pump. As a result, the new fish-friendly range from Bedford Pumps has been given an excellent rating for its fish friendliness and acknowledged as being the best fish-friendly pump on the market. The company's range of fish-friendly pumps are ideally suited for land drainage, flood defence and fish farm applications. Bedford Pumps recently completed a contract for the supply of fish-friendly units for a flood control scheme near the village of Kempsey, just south of Worcester. The village has hit the headlines on a number of occasions due to repeated flooding. Following a flood risk management scheme carried out by the Environment Agency, a new pumping station has been constructed to discharge water from nearby Hatfield Brook into the River Severn in times of flood alerts. Because the brook is home to an eel population, under the new EU legislation, fish-friendly pumps were required, and Bedford Pumps' new SAF model provided the solution. Bedford Pumps' fish-friendly pumps are now also available as a direct drive variant. The company has just installed and commissioned 2 pumps from their DAF range at Cam Pumping Station in the south levels of the Cambridgeshire Fens. This pumping station has been operating with diesel-driven units, but the requirement for an upgrade, coinciding with the EU legislation requirements, made the decision to install fish-friendly pumps the ideal solution. The pump sets have been installed in a vertical suspended configuration and driven by an electric motor via a gearbox with an external power takeoff input facility. This arrangement enables the pump to be driven by a tractor in the event of power failure. It's not only the UK market that's benefiting from Bedford Pumps' range of fish-friendly pumping solutions. The company has just completed commissioning in Canada for a new fish-friendly pumping station at Hatzick Lake near Vancouver. The existing antiquated station had long since proven inadequate, with persistent flooding problems plaguing the area over a 65-year period. Spring freshet, that's the thaw resulting from snow and ice melting in rivers located in the northern latitudes of Canada, as well as storm events within the catchment area, brought additional flood risks, and the existing pumping station was proven to have been responsible for significant fish mortalities. The 3 SAF pump sets that Bedford Pumps supplied were installed just in time to prevent the annual winter flooding. Central to the company's success is their design department, where the specialist team have expert knowledge of hydraulic and mechanical pumping system design. On many existing installations, a bespoke engineered solution is required to accommodate the new fish-friendly designs. The designers work in close harmony with the sales team to create the optimum solution to satisfy the latest EU regulations. Drawing on Hydrostall's many years of fish pumping experience and combining this with Bedford's existing range of mixed and axial flow pumps, the designers produced a 3D model to track the fish passage through the pump. Using the latest software and computer-aided design, it was possible to establish that fish mortality would be minimal even prior to the physical fish trial taking place. Bedford Pumps are well known as the UK's leading manufacturer of large submersible and conventional pumps for the land drainage industry. Now, with the new range of fish-friendly pumps, the company has demonstrated its commitment to innovation and to the provision of practical and economic solutions for its clients worldwide.